YouTube? Topaz Jason. I got a pretty good show lined up for you today, man. First, we're gonna jump into the news. Then we're gonna jump into this review for this Joe Budden album. Then we're gonna jump into an article from downloadpads.com. But before then, listen to a brief instrumental from underground producers, the Stoners Committee. So Ludacris is going to be executively producing a drama that should be coming on, I believe it's ABC or CBS, one of them joints, man, in which it's going to be stationed in ATL, man, and it's going to be about a father trying to do some stuff to get his kid out the game from what I hear. I'm pretty sure that all of that is subject to change, man, but I'm happy to see Luda hopping into this realm and shit, because this seems to be the way that hip-hop is going for people to get that additional money. So good shit to Luda. But anyway, on to today's album review, man, and it's to that Joe Budden, All Love Lost. And you know what? This album is fucking great. Quite honestly, I am hell-bent trying to find songs on there to skip. Like, that's how fucking good it is, man. I believe that this is going to compete for that best album of the year right here with Ludacris right fucking now. And what's crazy about it is Joe Budden has been on a hot streak that I have not seen since, say, AZ and shit, you did. Of he just continuously have dropped phenomenal project after project, like the mixtape, then that last album, now this album, man. You got to give mad respect where it's fucking due and shit, man. And you can actually compare the routes of AZ and Joe Budden pretty similarly too. Like, they both didn't see the success in the music industry that many felt as though they should have. Then they got to the point where it's like, fuck it, I'ma just do the best music I want to fucking do, and happen to continuously drop a lot of really good music in the process. And when you think about the music that Joe Budden loves to do, that's what makes him him, is the super emotional type tracks and such, man. But just because that's his forte and that's the direction that he's taking all of his projects does not mean that all of his songs sound the fucking same, because there's levels to this shit in which I wish underground artists and shit would understand that. Like, when you come across other MCs, when they decide to do like a real type track, it's always sounding the fucking same no matter the album that they do it on. While Joe Budden has multiple flavors and such, like take that Man Down track that's on this project, man. That's a high energy emotional track in which very few people have actually been able to pull that type of shit off. Then you look at that song Make It Through, that's like a soulful emotional track, man. Then he got his emotional stories talking about his relationships with women, his family, and just anybody in between and such, man. All of these sound completely fucking different. Overall, an awesome album that once it drops, you should definitely go out and cop this motherfucker, man. Right now, it got that 9 out of 10 with that potential to be a 10 out of 10. It only just got to pass the test of time in order to become that classic that I think it actually is. But anyway, on to today's article from downloadpads.com. And today's article is about building stories, man, because writers in general, not just rappers and such, man, all struggle with this. See, a lot of people go with the whole empire writing style and shit, man, where they just write shit of shit happening, but yet there's no build up. The story is really just so weak. For the most part, man, people tell stories all this same exact fucking way with one-dimensional ass characters, and it comes off very fucking flat. But then, every so often, you come across something that's great. Like, I've been looking at the actual writing for that Chronicle show, man, and what makes that so fucking great is the fact that there's like 8-9 characters, but yet they're all well-rounded characters that carry the fucking story. This shit takes me back to when I first heard Nas's Rewind track and shit, man. Very basic story that he spit there, but the fact that he spit it in reverse, that shit blew my motherfucking mind and shit. Like, it opened up the options to how things can be fucking written. We honestly need more people to write vivid fucking stories, man, whether you're an MC or not. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpads.com, that's down there, to read today's article.